What's up, Goriila Nation? How's it going? Back at it again. The never-ending grind continues. What's up?
What up?
Just hopping on, trying to figure out what to do.
I don't know. With this game?
The grind must go on, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
This
I mean,
grind is not worth a squeeze.
yeah, well, I mean, it's like the DZ is like just littered with nobody using the whole multiple variations of multiple different damage glitches as far as the whole expertise on their specialist, and then they're doing the whole other damage glitch, log it out, log it in, step 1, step 3, step 4, step 5, get that one as well, and then running like
Right.
1.9 million armor, and they're getting like 60 or more percent bonus damage.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, what's the
Makes it
point?
worthwhile, right?
uh,
Fun. Yeah, DZ's broke.
yeah, and the only thing really to do is just, I guess, keep on the straight and narrow and keep trying to expertise things up so that way when 16 take TU16 drops here within another month or so.
Wait, they got another update coming out?
Yeah.
What update's that?
Some of the stuff they left out of TU15 that was going to be in it that they delayed, like the other exotics and weapons and the whole revamping the whole specialization skill tree.
Oh,
And supposedly that's when they're going to fix and address the whole specialization damage buff that you get. Yeah, I was on and off all day today trying to do more or less the part 2 of my Division 2 Jedi vid, except for the Sith Darth Vader version, and oh my god, it was rough to say the least. Because for one, nobody was like really on, and I actually need somebody's help to finish it and do it. Don't need that many people, just one. And there was like nobody on. I'm like, so I went to DZ by myself, thinking, maybe the opportunity would present itself, organically or whatnot. And I'm like, nope. I kept getting jumped by like multi-groupers and four and five people at once. I'm like sitting here solo, and it's like, well, this is not gonna work.
I went to DZ for a little bit today, and I was watching somebody do some ones, and I'm like, the dude's damage doesn't even make sense. I don't know though. I mean, it was at 1.9 million armor. His Moss was still hitting at like 94k, and I'm like, I don't even understand how that's even possible. Cause
Typically, you just look at what their specialization level is, if they've ranked it up, and then if
yeah,
they haven't, expertise it up any, then they're just doing the whole damage glitch to where you just do step A through 5, and you know.
yeah.
What up, Cal? Get your mic in?
Bro, I've been talking, my bad. I've been talking the whole time and it was like nothing.
I was wondering where my little
I
Ricky
just
Ricardo was
realized
at.
I just realized I was muted the whole time. And I was asking you right now, I was like, yo, how you doing, bro? And I was like, damn, these you went to the DZ, man, let's kill these motherfuckers. And I'm like, yo, why you not talking back, man?
Nah, bro, you do not want to go in there.
Yeah, I just
I need to level up a couple more weapons and get this expertise thing up to like still a level 10, and somebody's eating their mic. Mono, gotta
pardon
go
me, I
El
just muted it.
Muto. Yeah, it was Mono on the other team. I guess he has his audio coming through his TV. But yeah, dude, just people using those exploits like it's nobody's business, and it's half the dev's fault, half the content creator's fault for showing people how to do it.
Yo, let me tell you something. The first person to put that glitch out was Beard. I didn't even know.
Is that name? Is that? Do y'all see the name on the right hand side, second one from the bottom? That can't be the
Nothing but
same
skills.
one.
I didn't think he played. I thought he played PC.
Yeah, I thought it was on PC as well. He misspelled it anyways. It's not Skilz. It's
Hey yo, Scales. Hey
Stealz.
yo, Scales. I know you can hear me, dog. Stop playing. My man beat you with that Xbox and PS4 controller, bro. Don't be capping, bro.
Dude,
And
what?
he not on Cronus. Nah, my boy, he was streaming last night. He had like 100 people watching him. And I was
Oh.
telling him, I was like, yo, that's Skills, bro. Leave him alone. That dude's man cool. You don't mess with
Yeah,
nobody.
can't we all just
Yo,
get
and he was like,
along?
oh yeah. Nah. Mike was like, oh nah, I know who that is. I don't care. And he's fucking, but he was fighting them, bro. He had an Xbox controller in his right hand and a PS5 controller in his left. And I was over there trolling him because I was like, bro, get a fucking pro controller, bro. Cause he has a scuff. He has a pro one, but he don't got the cause over here we don't got a pro controller. We gotta get a scuff and shit.
I have nothing
He's
against
nice. I play with him. Yo, this son
nobody.
nice, son. Yeah. You don't be cheating and none of that.
Nah, he just. Well, I buried the hatchet from him.
I found out playing through people relentless that a lot of people a lot of people that I was playing fighting like they were on my team, they were labeled cheaters, and these guys, bro, they were like they don't even know. These guys were over here asking me for tips and shit like, oh yo Cat, what's up with that build up? And I'm like, yo, they calling these dudes cheaters. But these dudes are just really good players, bro. They just concentrate on that one build. They don't know how to expand too much.
Well, I mean, usually
And they,
that's like the go-to if like you're getting beat by somebody. That's the first thing that somebody will say. When really they should just inspect the person's build and check for the obvious signs.
bro,
And
I got a clanmate. All he wears is spotter with 1.3, and all he does to counter anything skills is a booster hive. He doesn't know how to expand his build, and he don't want to expand the build. That's all he want to do is wear that one build. Yeah, I'm gonna kill somebody if they shoot that Oh, skills got disconnected. He ain't on.
Yeah, I'm just using more or less a Frankenstein build at the moment, just to expertise it up.
Fuck. Yo, let's shoot him, let's shoot him, let's shoot him.
Yo, smack him in his balls. It'll teach him a lesson.
Fuck, he met up, he met up.
Oh, I tripped.
Yo, who got the true Patriot? That shit actually helps us with these dudes.
No, I've never had anything against nothing but skills, other than.
Yo, believe it or not, Skills is one of the coolest content creators, bro. I swear to God, bro, he's a cool guy, bro. He's just, and he's a troll himself.
Yeah, as long as he learned his lesson from stealing people's names and builds, then we cool.
Nah, you know, dude, he just want to conflict all day.
So where we going now?
I don't know. Let's see. Reactor. Everybody going to Reactor. That's a new club, bro. I heard they got some good reggae music. They start off with reggae, then they end off with some techno. But we're gonna be raving all night, bro. There it goes, watch it start. They're gonna watch Boomer, DJ Boomer. DJ Boomer threw it a grenade.
Puffin boots.
Oh shit, we got no. This dude, they immune.
Only the dogs.
Alright, it's over there. Yeah, they immune the dogs. We gotta go kill the thing upstairs.
Hot. So how's everybody in chat doing?
Well, I don't know who nothing but Skills be stealing his builds from, but half them shit don't be making sense, bro. So whoever he's stealing from is a bad content creator.
You only ever done that once to me, and that was about 2 years ago. And you know, builds.
Back then.
You can't say builds are technically be stolen, because I mean you can change the dynamics of like just one or two things, and it could be like a whole different build. You know, depending on someone's playstyle. What I'm referring to was the actual name of the build and everything. Yes, I am.
Damn it, unless everybody knows the Goriila.
I'm OG, man. I just wish I had never had that break. Yo, what up, Bama? How's it going, my dude? Yeah, if you look at the one from 2 years ago called the El Chupacabra, it got like 118,000 views in its first 3 weeks out, and then next thing you know, the same build and the same name, the Chupacabra, he puts out.
Nah.
Yes.
I give credit, because I took a build from a guy, but I gave credit to him, and he shouted me out in his video. Cause
Yeah,
I made the bill, right? But
Yeah.
I was like, when he made the bill, I was like, yo, there's a PvP bill, bro. You're not using it right, cause he had it for PvE. And I was like, yo, this dude's fucking crazy. So I went, made the bill, and played with it in conflict and beat mad people up, bro. Then I went to the DZ, beat mad people up, made a video, and fucking, it got like fucking 3K views, and he fucking shouted me out. He remade the video and played it. He played with the build himself in PvP. He was like, yo, this build is awesome. It was Identity. Yeah, because he was wearing an ongoing directive with all yellows. All yellows. And he was rocking Ridgeway with a golden with yellow and wicked. So he was like, yo, this build does hella damage. So I was like, what? That shit does mad damage, bro. Put that shit on an armor build.
Yeah, I mean, if it was
And
like, you know, just the same, you know, pieces or whatnot, I never would have said anything. But when it was the same identical name, I'm like, yeah, nah, bruh. Nah, you got at least...
Nah, I would have called him out. I would have called him out too. I would have been like, yo, what the fuck you doing, bro?
And then I was like, you know, then he was like, you know, that name just said, come to me. And the only reason I named it that was because my best friend that I had met in Division 1, his actual gamer tag is El Chupacabra, so I named it after him.
Man, that's crazy.
Now, if that video had only got like, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 views, then, you know, I wouldn't, you know, been as, you know, kind of salty about it. But I mean, at 118,000, and then, you know, him, you know, got over 200K subs, and then take it just because it you know, it got blew up that fast. Yeah, it's all good though. I mean,
nah, I did his build. I did lyrical build too, and he was like, yo, dope. I changed his build up too, cause he was wearing way too much armor, bro. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna show you how to really rock this build, and I put it with fucking 2 blues, 4 reds. Went into conflict, and I was just shredding people, bro.
yeah,
And he was saying
so
in his
long.
video, he was like, this guy's running some glass cannon type of build. Look at this shit. He probably got like 5 reds. Cause
Yeah,
I wasn't pushing. I would let them push and then burst fire them with the Lady Death. I had the Lady Death hitting at 34K, bro, with that build.
Yeah, it's one of those,
Burst
you know,
damage.
it's so long ago that, you know, it doesn't really even matter anymore. So it's my fault for even really bringing it up again, but...
Nah, I'm gonna start doing that again. Once I get my my expertise level up, I'm gonna just grab people builds like I used to do and remake them in PvP. Bro, you know how many I did that for like 2 months. You know how many PvE content creators I was watching? That's how I found out Marker Blaze was putting out the same build over and over. Yeah, I seen one of his legendary builds, and I was like, yo, let me see what I could do with this in PvP, in PvP. So I went and checked out another one of his videos. It was the same build. So I was like, okay. Checked out another one of his videos. It was the same build.
Yeah, he's
so I
been
was
doing
like, yo,
that
this dude
for...
puts out the same fucking build over and over, bro.
Yeah, they just changed,
with the
like...
same title.
Yeah, they just
The
changed it,
most
like...
overpowered build in the game. And it's the same build.
A lot of them been doing that for years, though, because when there's like no content,
Yo, but the crazy
nothing
part is
new.
they get views.
Yep.
And not like 2 or 3 views. They get a lot of views, bro.
Well, I mean that's their hustle, and I mean people let them get away with
like,
it.
Like honestly, so. I can't see myself doing that. Like putting out the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
I can't either. I feel like I would make me feel like a used car salesman. But I mean, that's their hustle, and people let them get away with it, so that's why they gonna continue to keep on. Gotta get them views. People these days call that a hustle, and like I call it, why do you want to have to try to hustle somebody in order to get your point across, you know? Like, you know, it's a lot harder to come up with like new and interesting stuff, but that's the whole purpose of being a content creator though, right? Put in the time, put in the work, go above and beyond and get rewarded for it.
Oh, facts, the lounge. Let's go for the lounge, facts. We got 3 minutes for that. Come on. Yeah, grab it, man. Grab it. Yeah, he got it. I think then we gotta secure it or something. Yeah, that's one thing in this countdown. His countdown's mad broken. The whole game's broken right now. This shit gives you mad SHD points, bro. Like, I got so much SHD points, it's not even funny. Sorry, buddy.
Did you say you got so many STDs it's not funny? I swear that's just what I heard.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna go buy some weed after this. Yeah, I gotta smoke.
But how you been, Bama? Been doing alright?
Got some this way.
Yo, shout out to everybody on your stream, man.
But you have yet
Zach, I see
to
the
come on
conflict.
and post your link yet?
The link, I always forget, bro. You know what happened? I'm always on the move, bro. Look, right now I gotta go buy some weed.
No, you're
Oh,
always
shit,
on
I'm
that
going the
the
wrong way.
devil's lettuce and forget.
On my next bill, I'm gonna make a pyro bill next. That's why I'm doing all these runs right now, so I could get enough receiver pieces to level up my pyromaniac.
Oh boy, there's two.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna make a pyromaniac build. I'm gonna make all types of builds, so people can start wearing different guns in this build. Cause that's what we need. It's the guns that make the build, and people just.
They're gonna heal up. Alright, you got him.
Oh, I got an exotic. I got the backfire. You got the backfire?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a dope ass gun.
My aim is atrocious though, bro.
Woo.
Need to make a video. I've seen like even people that's like level 5,000 come up in here and they would still hit the button with like a minute left and hit the extraction. And I'm like,
Dude, I hate that.
no. Oh, just wait. Somebody's probably gonna do it now. It's like they'll call for it, and like only one helicopter have come in, and it's like no, you don't have to until it's like you can wait till 10 seconds left.
Yeah, I gotta go get some weed. You heard Relentless? Real quick. 15 minutes.
Sweet Anthony, what's your gamer tag? Remember, Cal, just say no.
Alright.
Only thing you need is Jesus, man. Theo, okay, I got you. Well, if you're planning on still running some countdown, I can send you an invite or whatnot, and you can join with us if you'd like. Because apparently Cal has to dip out for a moment to go farm some devil's lettuce. But I mean, even if he wasn't, we still have a spot open anyways. Yeah, Bama, might be taking another short little break for maybe about a week here in the next month. They want to go back into the OR. So, not sure exactly how that's going to work. But it's not like they're not gonna be like doing any cutting on or anything like that or whatnot. So that's a good thing.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna hold on. Yo, I'm gonna go get some weed, man. I gotta get my weed, bro. This right here breaks my my concentration is broken.
Well, I'm not.
Yo, so,
Yeah,
yo,
it's
hold
all right.
on.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Hold on, I was gonna say, yo, when we gonna go to the conflict, bro? The safest PvP in the game.
I mean, I'd like to level up my stuff before I even really.
What level you want? Hold up. Tell me what level you want. If
What?
you're around 9 to 8, you could go in the conflict. It's not that bad.
98.
What level you want?
As far as expertise level,
Yeah, expertise level.
like 36.
Bro, like expertise, you can't get that high. It goes up to 20.
No, I'm only at 5.
You only have 5?
Yeah.
How? Bro, my God, you could get to 10 today, bro. Yo, wait till I come back, man. We're gonna get out of conflict. I'm gonna get you to 10 right now, bro. Cause how you still at 5, bro?
Because most of the time when I get on, it's just myself, and I get bored extremely fast. So I'll play for like 30 minutes, and I'll hop right back off because I get bored.
All right, that makes sense. Nah, man, hold on. I'm gonna come right back. We're gonna try to get 2 more people in here, and we're gonna go into discovery, and we're gonna help you get your gear pieces up. Because if you get your gear pieces up right now, you'll get to 10.
Well, I started on my weapons and whatnot, and left my gear alone.
Yeah, nah, you could do your gear is easy because you could do the gear in the discovery mode. All you gotta do is put 6 pieces on, and one of us will have a jammer build on, a hardwired jammer build. Jam the whatchamacallit, the drones, and that'll give you 1 proficiency every single time they come out.
Well, see, it's like there's a lot of the gear brands that I don't even have 6 pieces of them.
Yeah, now you need 6 pieces of each
Cause
gear
yeah,
brand
cause
and get it
you
set.
gotta remember I was away for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. So like everything I had was pretty much trash and junk, and I basically had to start over from
Nah,
scratch.
that shit don't matter. If we doing the discovery mode in the
Yeah,
raid,
but I'm
that's
talking
like
like the
playing
junk
on
piece.
normal.
Yeah, the junk pieces that I had, I just went ahead and scrapped them. I mean, like
Oh my
my
god.
stash went from 300 to 127.
Yeah, nah, you gotta get like fucking 3 pieces, 6 piece Providence, 6 piece this, 6 piece that. Have them ready. Then we go to discovery mode, and you every time you want to do one brand or one gear set, just put it on. By the time you know it, you're done. Next piece done. Next piece done. Like that. In like 2 hours, we'll have all your gear done in 2 hours, guaranteed.
We'll go get your devil's lettuce.
And but I'll be back.
Hey, Anthony, send me a friend's request. If you're still in chat, then let me know when you send it, and I'll accept it and get you in. As far as taking the place, it's going to be done outpatient. So once I go in, it'll be like that morning, and then once I get out, or once the procedure is done, I mean, I'll probably only be in like recovery for like an hour or two, and then I'll be coming home. But then it's like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive from there. So, yeah. But same as always. Just I just leave everything in God's hands and do what I'm supposed to do and do what I need to do, and then beyond that, the things I can't control, I give it to Him. I appreciate that. Now it's just that see everything was starting to heal up. Once I got out of the hospital, but then I had to go back on my Crohn's medication, which is uh, infusion meds, to where I go every 8 weeks to an infusion center and have an anterior infusion. And those infusions stifle your healing, so it's brought all my healing to a standstill. So yeah, I'm still having like dressing changes like every other day, but just everything's at a standstill, and it's like it just they won't close up and just constantly still bleed. So they're gonna go in there and cauterize everything. I'm hoping that I'll just be the droggy and sore for a day or two, and might be a little loopy and hop on here and might say some even more weird things than I typically or usually do, but yeah. And then before I hop off tonight, well, of course I'm not going to do it on stream just because uh, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the part two of the Division Jedi video. But I was trying to do everything myself today, and I was needing some help doing it. But I had an idea of a follow a part two of it, and it's gonna be like the when Anakin turns to the dark side and that aspect of it. He'll take edibles. We'll chat. I live in a state. I live in South Carolina. They don't even sell those here. The closest thing they sell like that here is just what they call it. They're the non-THC variety, whatever you call them. I would say. I mean, I don't even know because I'm no longer in that world. But yeah, I used to be a connoisseur of the devil's lettuce. Then it started giving like panic attacks and whatnot, and Lover's like, But there's actually been some doctors that have come out and just straight up and hey, you maybe want to try this and try that. And yeah, CBD, that's it. And I've tried some of the CBD gummies you know, a while back, and it's just the only thing they just made me sleepy. That was it. And now they had some CBD cream for swelling, and I had some swelling in my knee, and they had like this. My brother like went in there, and you know he was like, "Well, just try it out." They had like, this little sample thing that you could just try it. So I put some on my knee that was swollen, and but the next day the swelling was gone. So. Oh, I get that. Yeah, definitely. I've tried melatonin. Melatonin definitely doesn't work. But Bama, what did you think about the Division Two Jedi? All right, what's up, L? You could speak and stream. Love me, buddy. Hey, and you still have yet to. Remember, I told you like 2 weeks ago that I accidentally erased the text that had your address on it, so you need to text me your address again. Let me check my friends request right quick to see if got a friends request from. Nope, I ain't got no friends requests from him, from Anthony. So, okay, dokie. But love you, L. Hey, we got 13 people in chat, only 4 likes. So if you have yet to hit that like button, or if you just forgotten, then ground and pound that like and subscribe button. If you happen to be new to the channel, it's much, much appreciated. Thank you so very much. I'm trying to get back into the algorithm because I was away for so long due to my health. And through the whole entire time, lost like 2,500 subs, and you know, trying to gain that back and keep on going. And it's hard, you know, being creative in a 3-year-old game that's limited on, you know, new things that's coming into it. But I mean, that's why if you go check out the Division Jedi video, Division Seance, Oops, and Oops Again, they're only like a minute long. But I mean, it's something that I enjoy doing, and you know, I try to get, you know, a laugh out of people. Um, so definitely go check them out, and I'd definitely like to know what y'all think, because that's something. Sorry, L. Yeah, no. You're still gonna get it. And as far as like the other night stream, for some reason my power cut off, and it wasn't storming or anything, and just like killed the stream and everything. And then like right now it's, I don't know, it's Countdown kept deltaing me yesterday and then the day before. I'm trying, Bema, to come out with something different and at least, you know, try to make people smile. And plus, I mean, it gets me to try to do new things with like editing styles, and you know. Oh, no problem. I appreciate the view. It's just, I don't know. I mean, if it hadn't been for like shout out to Gamer Gary L when he's been able to be on Soul Killer, when he would, you know, able to get on, also right here helped me with like the Division seance. Yeah, check that one out. I mean, if it hadn't been for like those, it's those people right there. I mean, those I wouldn't be able to get those done because I mean I got some crazy, goofy ideas when it comes just implementing like pop culture movies into like the Division. It's just stuff that nobody else is doing, and I'd rather do something like that and take the extra time than going in the DZ and like PvP or whatnot, because I mean I realize that there's only so many PvP videos that people can watch. I mean, once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. Either they got music playing to them or whatnot, and the way the Dark Zone is right now, I mean it's just littered with bugs and damage glitches galore. So try to bring something different to the table. Yeah, he's down on his luck in a sense, but God's got a hold of him. I mean, he's keeping his head held up high. He just working through some stuff. But he's gonna come out on top of it though. Because good or bad, doesn't matter. All things work to the good of those that love the Lord. So, no matter what, I know he's going to come out on top. I appreciate that, Bama. Yeah, I mean, the way this world is, it's like everybody's, having some hard times here and there, some worse than others, and these are the times where we just need to unite with one another and really seek the Father's face, for guidance and everything. Yep. But sometimes that he allows us to have those trials and tribulations because he knows that he's going to be right there walking us through them, but in the end we're going to be stronger for it. I mean, that's how gold is purified. It's purified by fire. Diamonds are created by the pressing and the pressure, of it coming together. Wine is made by the pressing of grapes. But he said he'd never put anything on us that we couldn't bear. So. Let's see, where's everybody going? It's a life of mountains and valleys. In a way, Bama, if you really dive deep into it, I think we're on the precipice of it. Because it says look at the signs and wonders, right? We know there'll be a one world economy. If you look at on the lines of Bitcoin, that's what they're attempting to do. I mean, and I'll probably get hate for saying this, but it said the world will become more about perversion. And you look at what they're putting in our kindergartners, you know, you got, which is there's, if that's the way they choose, that's on them, but, you know, trans book reading on kindergartners and you know, this 5-year-olds being able to make lifelong decisions for themselves, and like they're adulting themselves, and their parents are they're just not actually being the parents. Said the last days of men would be lovers of themselves. I mean, the signs and wonders are there.
Only in America.
It's a worldly thing.
No.
Oh, that's right, because in the Middle East, they behead people like that still. My bad.
Civilized countries.
You call that civilized? Okay.
I haven't said that was civilized.
Nation rise against nation.
Yeah, you have normal countries, then you have fucking countries like US and the Middle East, fucking just as bad.
What do you consider a normal country? define what your definition of a normal country is?
Countries who like to live in peace and fucking don't start wars.
Okay, every country is that.
Is what? That's almost every country in the world that's civilized.
Name one country that isn't like that.
That
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I didn't hear you.
I said name one country that isn't like that.
That isn't?
Yeah. Name one country that's peaceful.
That's peaceful?
Yeah, that are not involved in any wars or.
There's lots of countries that aren't involved in any war. At least not
okay,
like
okay, if
like
there's so many,
actively bombing
if there's
and
so
fucking
many,
stuff.
there's so many. I
Sweden?
just asked you to name one.
Sweden?
Well, if they're part of the
Norway?
UN, then they're part of the whole, so they're involved in it.
The whole?
That's not how that works.
Yeah, if you're in support,
No.
yeah,
That's not how that works.
yeah, it is. If you support something, that means you agree with it. And then you give
you're part of the bigger picture doesn't
and
mean
then
you're
you give
supporting it.
and then you give aid and resources to those countries. It's the same
The
thing.
U.S. gives all of the aid.
Yeah, because we're like the policemen, because y'all can't do it for yourselves. So I mean, somebody has to, right?
Oh, fuck me.
The U.S. gives way more money to way more countries than it needs to.
I agree with that, definitely. We need to take care of our own before we, take care of so many others.
Right.
Yeah.
But if we didn't, who would, though?
That's not our responsibility to police the world.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
Yeah. You do way more. I mean,
But every country has its faults. You can't name one that doesn't have any. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
that's true.
There's nothing perfect about any country.
Oh, no.
Like, even if you mean well and try to fucking help other people, other countries, and policing them, it has way more negative consequences than both for you and for others.
You have to defend and... I get that. My chat brought up an interesting point. If, let's say, another country is trying to infringe on your country and impose its rights and its religious beliefs on another country or whatnot, are you just supposed to sit back and take it, or are you supposed to stand up and fight? Because if you fight, that's still being in part of war, right? And without war, there cannot be any peace.
First of all, we shouldn't fight about religion.
I'm not talking about religion. I'm just saying if another country invades, trying to force another country to pretty much the hostile takeover.
Okay.
Let's look at Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah. What about it? Like, fucking...
Or the Ukraine is supposed to lay down and
US
take it because fighting and war is wrong?
No. This has been going on for like fucking ages. The war between Russia and US. That's it.
No, that has nothing to do with us. We're talking about Ukraine and Russia.
It has a lot to do with this because we inserted ourselves by giving them millions of dollars
Yeah,
and guns and ammo and...
But that's just giving aid. We didn't start it, though.
We as a country can't stay out of this anybody else's shit.
because we always
Like-
insert ourselves.
Well, and if we didn't, they took over Ukraine. You know how much it affects the rest of the world? Same way with like if China takes
Let me
over
ask-
Taiwan and
let-
Japan, and what's the point in having allies if you're not going to help defend those allies?
But let me ask you, who's the biggest part of NATO? Who's the biggest part of NATO?
The United States
Well,
is.
if you base it
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
who pays the most
you
in,
think-
then yeah, we
Do
do.
you think maybe U.S.
Other countries need to pay their part, so that way we wouldn't have to.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about U.S. and fucking
That's
Russia.
the only... No.
Yeah.
It wasn't that during World War I and II, now was it?
But we are not in World War II or One or
It's like, okay,
whatever.
we're not in the Cold War either anymore.
We
like
are
you
post-Cold War. We are post-Cold War.
No, the Cold War was over 40 years ago.
Yeah, and it still affects the fucking NATO and the relationship between U.S. and Russia.
I mean, you could say the same thing
Still
about
affects
Russia
it. It's not.
and Afghanistan.
It's not over. It's not over.
Says who?
You
The
you
the
claim
media?
victory, and you don't want to talk to the Russians. That's it.
It depends on who's president is in office.
Yeah.
Because we've
but
had multiple that actually have talked to Russia. But,
you don't want Trump either.
I'd actually rather have
Oh,
Trump.
what the hell?
I mean, see, they wanted to bring up the whole U.S.-Russia thing. Okay, that's Cold War. And then he was like, oh, but this is still post-Cold War. Now, is it actually that, or are you listening to CNBC and CBS and the false narrative that they've been rolling out for years now? I mean, are you basing off the media or actual facts? I mean, I didn't vote for neither one of them. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Biden. I mean, so I don't have really a say. But, I mean, I like the idea of America first, and we were energy independent, and we didn't have record inflation or gas prices or, you know, a shortage in baby formula and things of this nature going on in the world. I mean, well, technically, we didn't have a shortage in baby formula until men started getting pregnant. I mean, but I agree with dude, though. I mean, yeah, the U.S. dips its toes in a little bit of everything because we let other countries bait us into it. It's like they'll wait to see, you know, if we don't do anything, then they know if they wait around, they won't do anything, and then, you know, we'll get up to all the warm and fuzzies, and then we'll be like, well, nobody else is doing anything, so we'll put our own people at jeopardy and risk, and, you know, we'll send them billions of dollars even though we have record high inflation. I agree, Bama. I mean, I don't get it. It's like, I try not to bring political or, you know, things like that nature into the channel, but I'll be honest with you, I don't understand and don't get half the stuff that's going on because it just blows my mind that I understand there's stuff that's going on in Ukraine, but look what's going on here in the U.S. our people, are suffering as well, and by sending, billions of dollars to other countries, that's just hurting our own people, especially when we don't have it to give. And that's just not Ukraine. I mean, it's all these other countries, like um, study programs like us in Iraq and Afghanistan. That's just money going down the toilet, and this whole January 6th committee thing that spent millions of dollars on this money wasted and going down the toilet. I mean, did they investigate the summer riots that caused billions of dollars in damages and whatnot? I don't think that we're Babylon. Um, but I mean, the way that the culture is, things that were wrong and immoral 20, 30 years ago are seen as right and good now, which just blows my mind. It's like it makes no it doesn't make no sense. It's like, and speaking of the pedo thing or whatever that chat said, it's like there's actually people out there protesting and saying love is love, and it's condoning that. I mean, and then you want to parade 9 and 10-year-olds in drag on TV. I mean, our society is becoming more perverted. Yeah, appreciate that, son. A Liberty. Yeah, he did. And a lot of people took it as just pandering to the crowd, and oh, he won't actually do that. But I'd rather have somebody, putting out mean tweets than what we're going through right now any day of the week. Oh, it is. I mean, the only thing that's why I try not to get involved in politics or anything like that. It's faith, my God, my family, and then my country. But if my country comes in between my faith and my family, then we got a problem. Yeah, I don't look at like the lesser to evil. I mean, it was like, oh, it's for the greater good, but even if it's like a lesser evil, evil is still evil. I mean, I understand. Yeah, I mean, if you have to pick one, pick the least worst one there is. But that's why I try not to get wrapped up in these talking points, and I just had refused to vote the last couple of years. It's every because no matter what we do, how we vote, this world is still predestined, and it's going to end regardless of what we do. Only thing we can do is take each day and make ourselves a better person today than what we were yesterday. Try to live a righteous and holy life, even though not one man is righteous. And the only way we can come to that is through Jesus Christ, and not worry about what other people are doing, how they're living their lives. Focus on your life, being, if you're a husband or father, being the head of your household. Lead your kids in the way that they should go. Love your wife, love your friends and family. Try to live an upright life, and just day by day. Well, I mean, if they're based it on how high you can get the gas prices going as far as a good job, yeah, he's knocking that one out of the park. How many more pistols do I got to do? A lot. Jeez. I mean, that's why I don't try to worry about what somebody else is doing or how somebody else is living their life, because that's their life. They make their own choices. As long as they're not trying to force them on me, like I'm not trying to force mine on them, then live your life how you want to. Makes no difference to me. Nope. We're just visiting. Temporary home. And I'll be the first one to admit that this past surgeries and whatnot that I went through last year, I mean, I don't know, I just kept seeing the way the world was going, and I looked at, my own family members, and it's like, Lord, it's like, if I could give up my life to save my brother's life and to bring him, back to having a relationship with you, Lord, if it took me sacrificing my life for that, Lord, just take me on home. Don't let me wake up, once they put me to sleep during the surgery. And if that's what it takes, then I'd rather you save my brother and me go on to be with you and go be with my family that's gone on before me, and to, have my brother's soul saved. That's the way I looked at it. And then I woke up in recovery last year, and I was bawling my eyes out. I'm like, and my aunt was there because my parents had passed away, and that was the closest family member I had. So she came from 2 hours away to be there with me. And first thing I told her, I was crying, and I was like, "You didn't take me home." And I was so sad. But then she reminded me that, well, he's not done with you yet. There's still a purpose, and all the pain and suffering that I'm going through, and all the pain and suffering that other people are going through, there's a purpose behind that pain. So if what I've had to struggle with and what I've been through, if somehow I can express that to help somebody else with what they're going through, if that's, all that my purpose is in this world, is just to help somebody else by sharing my experiences and what I've been through. If that's all it is, then as long as God gets the glory for it, then hey. Because I don't do this YouTube thing for fame, and I do it for a little bit of fundage, though. I mean, I didn't start out that way, but I mean, I'm on disability, and I only draw 569 a month because the government kind of messed me over, but took my SSI from me, and that's 292 a month, and trying to fight to get that back, and yeah, so every little bit helps, but when I see somebody that needs help, it's hard for me that, like, I can't financially or physically help them for the state that I'm in, but I will be there, and I'll give you my number. You can call and talk to me. You can message me on PlayStation, on any of my social media. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm there. If you need somebody to help pray with you, I'm there. I just wish I could help others more than what I can. But my prayers are enough. I mean, I have to believe that because He answers prayers. It may not be when we want them answered, but He knows the perfect timing. and I refuse to give up. Appreciate that, Bam. That was just me. If I'm sorry, you probably sensed in my voice. I kind of got a little little quivering in my voice there, so I apologize for that. I don't know what it is, Justin. I mean, it's whether it is or isn't. No, bro, I don't. I don't have Amazon Video. Well, I mean, I got the app, but I mean, I don't have like Amazon Prime as far as subscription or anything. I don't understand what that means, Justin. The only one that can save you is Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I've watched that before. Not on Amazon. I think it was on TBN at one time. And then, Bama, I'm currently in a bit of a book by John MacArthur. It's called Because the Time is Near, and it explains the book of Revelations. That's what I'm reading right now, by John MacArthur.
Motherfuckers gotta kill me. He coming to get me. Let's get that bitch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if have told this before or whatnot, but I'm a PK. You probably wonder, what's a PK? I'm a preacher's kid. My dad was a minister. I was brought up and raised in Pentecostal denomination, also known as Church of God. Now, I would say I'm non-denominational. I don't put stock in really religion or a denomination. Because that's not what's going to get you there. I'm right behind you, Oso. So what games are y'all looking forward to coming out this year? I didn't know you could shoot through that. I'm glad I found that out. Okay, those are some horrible grenades right there. None of us are righteous, if you want to go biblical about it. Be right back, y'all. I gotta have a restroom break right quick. Alright, I'm back. Heartland.
You.
Oh, somebody said Heartland. Whenever it comes out, I mean, I'm definitely going to be trying it. I mean, at least it'll be something new and something different to play, that's for sure, until they figure this out. Whether it comes out before TU16, and depends on what they decide to actually fix, if they decide to fix anything. But their current formula is not working out for them, that's for sure. Still need about 63 more steel. Cal went into the dark zone. He sent me an invite. I'm like, nope. No, thank you. I got too much junk. You still want to do that, or you got something else in mind? You prefer doing?
I'm gonna get off of here. I'm
Oh,
tired of this game.
see how you are.
I'm just tired. I can't. I don't know. I can
think
run this
I'm
thing like
in.
maybe 4 or 5 times, and then I'm just over it. I want to go to the DZ, but every time I go in there, like you said, the damage just doesn't make sense these guys have, and it just irritates you. I almost started playing Conflict again. I hate Conflict.
I played it last night a little bit. First 2 games, I did alright. And then the next 2 ones, horrible. Because they were just all like leveled up, and I'm just like shooting marshmallows.
Right?
But alrighty, homie.
Yes, sir.
I guess I can go get murdered with Cal. See how you are. Do you have a good night, brother?
Alright, you too.
Later. Alright, time to go get murdered. What happened, bruh? Are you fried? Oh, you send me an invite and then I join you and then you disband. I got you. That absolutely made no sense. No sense at all. See how you want to be. Says he's in DZ West, so let's go see if he's in DZ West. Probably won't be in the same server, but you know. I got a bad feeling about this. Very bad feeling. Let's go get destroyed. Hi. How are you? Are you doing all right this evening? Are you doing okay? His name is I'm on Adderall. Yeah. That's just crazy. Okay, that plus 14 armor or whatnot, it's not really doing that much good. Let's see, they're over here. Let's go die. I'm a dirty piece of crap. I'm a dirty piece of crap. I know. Haha. Hey, they would do it to me. So now I can die 50 million times and be okay. You see what I mean as far as something need to be fixed? Wow. Okay, that was interesting. I fell through the map. That was tough. Hi guys. Can we be friends? I like your outfit.
Who, me?
Yeah, your colors are popping, homie. I like that. Nice.
And then another one that's glowy. Hold on one sec. Like this shit. Well, that one kind of glows a little bit.
Yeah, you got some style. Really?
Dude, I don't want this build on.
I thought we were friends. Thought we were friends, man.
Oh, wait.
That was so wrong of them. Trying to
You see,
have
this
it.
one pops a little too. So check this one out.
I like that. I hate the new outfits that came with the parallel event. They all look like you're trying to be a used condom.
It's all, yeah, garbage bags and shit.
So why ain't everybody going after the manhunt? Y'all just here to listen to me sing, huh? Yeah, I don't really have pieces together. What you doing, buddy? Are we waiting on? Are we waiting on anybody? What's up? We trying to pop out and scare somebody, or what we doing? Got a feeling somebody's gonna come shoot me in the back. I'm waiting for it. Seems like every time I'm in here and I engage a landmark, how did I figure that was gonna happen? wonder where everybody went. You know you're inside of a checkpoint, right? What are we doing? Hi, buddy. What? Come back over here so we can keep warm together. Yeah. That's right, we'll show them rogues. Really? How'd that work out for you? I am your father. Didn't quite work out for you, did it last time, did it, buddy? I was just trying to be your friend. Why can't we be friends? Why'd you have to flag rogue on me for? That was just mean, man. You okay, brother? Sound like you out of breath. I'll help you extract if you need extracting, brother.
I'm getting delta. Fuck.
Your stuff will be safe.
It's only 3, what you call it? But, I've been getting delta all day.
Yeah, same here. I mean, you queue in for countdown, it puts you in a raid. Go figure. Did you just point your gun at me? Ah! Disrupt, really? GG's. Why would you run Wicked? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh crap, that's on stream. I needed that for the freaking video. Shapoopy? He wants to play that game, does he? Hi. I thought yes, but I had to pay you back, buddy. I don't know what he's thinking. You set me on fire? Ah, that stupid mask. Gotcha. I should have just hit fired. I suck, I know. I'm a dummy. I's a dummy. I suck. I noob. I bot. I am. Shoot him. Kick his butt. Beat his butt. You let him kill you again? So it was a decoy? Ah, yes it was. I have no idea when he went. Okay, what was that going off up there, and how did he get down there? And I'm confused. I'm totally confused. So where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. I must be getting late. I suck. I can't shoot straight. Well, I can't shoot straight to begin with, but I can't shoot straight even more. Oh, I appreciate that, Brandon. My aim and is why I don't come into DZ anymore. But appreciate that, love. Appreciate each and everybody that tunes in. Yeah, that's. I just hate playing by myself, solo. That's all it is to it. There ain't really nobody to talk to or whatnot. So, maybe tomorrow night. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support. We'll see you fudging later.